Good Monday morning. It's time for Monday Mornings with Murph. Hope you had a great weekend. It was a holiday weekend, 4 days for a lot of people, so this Monday may be a little hard to be going today, but we're going to get through it. Mondays are okay. They're great. They start a new work week, We got some rest, had some fun over the holiday. Hopefully you guys had a great time. I had a good time, and I hope you did, celebrating our country's birth, the Declaration of Independence being signed in 1776. And we live in an amazing country. If you've ever been to other countries, we live in an amazing country, and we should be thankful for that. So I hope you had a great weekend. Let's get this week started right. We've been talking about our daily walk for the last couple weeks. Started out in Psalms 37 talking about the steps of a good man are ordered of the Lord. It's a process. We've been talking about the process, and we talked about in Romans 12 that you need to give yourself as a living sacrifice every day. What can you do for the Lord every day? Go bake cakes for people. Go help people. Talk to people. Think about the right things and say the right things, and be a blessing to people. Be a sacrifice, a living sacrifice. And we talked about in Proverbs 3 last week about that we don't know everything. And so quit trying to think we know everything, and instead we need to acknowledge God. In all our ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct our paths. If we acknowledge Him, we need to acknowledge Him. Today we're going to talk in a couple places. We're going to be in the Amplified Bible. And I just want to talk about if we're doing these things that we've been talking about in our daily routine. I also encouraged you to be reading the Bible every day, praying every day, being thankful, not just telling God your problems. One of my favorite sayings is we need to not tell God how big our problems are, but we need to tell our problems how big our God is. And so doing some of those things, going to church, a good Bible-based church, those are all great things. They're going to help you get through this thing called life. Well, today I'm hoping to encourage you in a couple ways that God says what He's going to do for you. Just a couple things that may encourage you. And we're going to be in the Amplified Bible today. We're going to start in Proverbs 16 and 9. And we're going to read, like I said, out of the Amplified. And our first verse today, 16 and 9, says, "A man's mind, so in your mind you plan your ways, but the Lord directs his steps and makes them sure." So you can plan your day or plan what you're going to do, plan your life, but you need to know that it's the Lord that directs your steps. If you're giving yourself as a living sacrifice and you have that relationship, He's going to direct your steps. He's going to take care of you. And the other verse I want to talk about, taking care of you, really, really talks about how He's going to take care of you. And that's in Hebrews 13, verse 5 and 6. And we're going to read that also in the Amplified. So in Hebrews 13, if you go to verse 5, it says, "Let your character or moral disposition be free from the love of money, including greed, avarice, lust, and craving for earthly possessions, and be satisfied with your present circumstances, with where you are, and and what you have. For He, God Himself," it says, "for He, God Himself, has said." Now listen to this. This next part is what I'm talking about, what He's promised to do for you. This is a promise for you. So I hope this encourages you. And it says that God Himself said, "I will not in any way fail you, and nor give you up or leave you without support. I will not in any degree leave you helpless, nor forsake you or let you down, or relax my hold on you." That's amazing. And He ends it with, "assuredly not." That's a pretty strong statement. I will not in any degree leave you helpless, nor forsake you, nor let you down or relax my hold on you, Assuredly not. That's awesome. And God says that. And then it says, so we can take comfort and are encouraged and confidently and boldly say, the Lord is my helper. I will not be seized with alarm. I will not fear or dread or be terrified. What can man do to me? Aren't those excellent words? He will in no way leave you or forsake you or let his grip on you go. Isn't that awesome? That's an awesome thing on this Monday. I hope that you have a great week, a great Monday. Don't forget, you can always send prayer requests. I've been getting them daily. It's awesome. I love praying with you guys out there. 970-466-4663 is my phone number for calls or texts. If you want to send me an email, send it to Problems Solver Group. Problems with an S. Problems Solver Group at gmail.com. Until next week, have a blessed week. And let God move in you while you help and move in others. Amen.